I know there's no one here yet, but we'll just crack on, shall we? So I'm going to try and get as much out of this as possible. It's practically all gone. I have got another foundation moisturiser. I actually might have enough for today. Need quite a bit for my head though. Really don't have a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to be using the new one today. Definitely tomorrow though. And don't forget, tomorrow's live's going to be early because I'm going to my sister's. I mean, there's a bit left there. Put this on the forehead because there's really not that much. I'm not going to get any more out of that. So that's an empty now, guys. Okay. Right, Sunkissed Skin Hyaluronic Acid for the under eye. Okay. Then primers. I forgot my primers yesterday. I forgot to do them. So this one goes under the eye area. It's the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothner from Primark. So we need to wait for this to dry first. So we'll put this one on, the Shop Missy No Pore. And they're both silicone based, but the Primark one's better, especially for the under eye. Right, so that's what we're doing with that one. And then with this one, like I said, it goes on the under eye just to smooth out the lines here. As you get older, you get lines. Hello, Carly. I'm just giving you a shout out as you said that. Oh, you think I'm beautiful? I'm really not, but thank you for the compliment anyway. How are you today? Right, so this is all my primers on now. You don't have to use 2 primers like me, I'm just extra. And I've got a bit of excess left over. Yeah, you are, don't say that. Oh, you're sweet. And I'm glad you're well. Right, so now, oh, I was going to say now we can go in with foundation, but we can't. What I like to do is I like to go in with this New Look Glow Stick. It's in the shade Gold, just for a bit of, like, kind of highlight, I guess. But I put it on the cheeks and blend it out. Just because there's, like, some glow then coming through the foundation. The weather in the UK is absolutely awful and I've got to go out soon. So that's not great. It's raining, it's been raining all day. Right. You don't need makeup, you're already beautiful, and that's why 4 people are watching you. And I like them subscribed. Oh, thank you. I like doing makeup though. I like doing makeup tutorials. I like speaking about makeup. Do you wear makeup yourself or not? I'll have to wear my waterproof jacket, otherwise it's all going to come off when I go out. So I'm just using the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover SPF 50. It just looks like that. And then I like to go in with this Hydrating Face Mist by Sunkist. Oh, hair's getting in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleepover and have lots of makeup. That's nice. When you go to your sleepover, do you do each other's makeup? Good, then you can show everyone how beautiful you are. You're full of compliments. I'm not used to compliments. Just put my hair behind my ear for a minute. And then lift my fringe up slightly. I've got to be careful though when I do my fringe. Well, my hair. Oh my gosh, I've got cramp in my hand. Oh, that hurts. Got to be careful when I do my makeup because I only washed my hair yesterday and I don't want foundation in it. Because they're so shocked how beautiful you are. I don't think so. They can't speak. You can come again to the live. Right, let's just wipe my hands off. Get some concealer out. Oh, don't worry about that. I don't expect people to send me money. I'm just glad you're watching. Somebody sent me something the other day and I was nearly crying because I'm not used to it. I feel like that sponge needs to have more moisture on it. But I do. You do what? Sorry. How many subscribers and likes do you have on your YouTube channel? Subscribers. We're coming up to 1.5. I think it's something like, well, no, 1.4. I think it's something like 1,368 likes. A lot, to be honest. Views is quite a lot as well. I'll just be happy when I get to 1.5, and then it'll be like, you set little goals for yourself, and then you set, so like my next goal is 1,500, and then when I get to 2,000, I'll be really happy. I'll probably do a giveaway when I get to 2,000. How much did they send you? Oh, I've only been sent something once, no, twice actually. The person that was in my last live sent me, oh, there's a fly hanging around. She gave me $9.99. But no one has to give me anything. So, you know, for her to do that, I really did appreciate. I'm just cleaning my mirror off. Right, I'm going to go in now with the W7 Super Brows HD pencil in brown. I haven't got my other spoolie out. Whoops, nearly dropped that then. Don't know where it is. Oh, there. Right, now I can do the brows. And I just follow the natural brow. Just kind of fill it in a little bit. Okay, that's that. Right, so powder. Just going to go and with some of this Hydra setting powder. It's actually a quiet night tonight. I've been on, what, nearly 16 minutes. Normally there's more people in than this. Where's the brush? Am I single? Yeah. I've been single for some time. Who needs a man? Right, now I'm going to get the cream bronzer out. Ooh, my back's hurting. For Christ's sake, I've just dropped my brush. Right, I'll use this e.l.f. putty bronzer brush. Because I dropped the other one on the floor. So that needs a wash now. Hello, Michelle. I was just saying it's pretty quiet in here tonight. I don't know where everyone is. It's worth doing though because people watch after. Just finished watching more brushes. I need to wash mine. I've got so many brushes to wash, it's not even funny. How often do you do your brushes, Michelle? Been washing brushes all day. You must have a lot of brushes to wash. I feel like it's too dark down here. I have a lot to use clean before I have to wash again. Yeah. Hang on. I'm going to put some of this Hydra setting powder here. And here. Just not had time to do anything with me studying. They're doing my head in. The course provider, I mean. Excuse me. bless you. Thank you. Oh, do you love me, Carly? Thank you. It's nice of you to stay. And I forgot to tell you that I was a boy, and that's why I said, are you single? Oh, I just presumed you was a girl because it said Carly and Bess. Sorry. How old are you? I'm just blending all this out because we know that I don't like to go dark. I need a drink. I'm so dehydrated. It's not even funny. Right, let's get the powder bronzer. Get this brush. So just going in with a Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow. Which is a bit of a mess. Look at the state of it, Michelle. I don't understand why that's the only one that's cracked in the palette. That's the only powder that's cracked. Maybe it's just going dry. Don't be saying that. I'm not dark. Where are you so dark? You're 45, are you? Oh, thank you, Save the Horses. Thanks for coming in. Right, so we're all bronzed. Need to figure out what blush I want to use. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's do that one. You film dogs for a living. What kind of dogs? Oh, sorry, I'm just going to go in with this Flower Beauty Sweet Pea. I don't think I like it. Sometimes I think I like it, sometimes I don't. Okay, that's that done. I think I'll just use this highlighter that I've been using the mirror for. It's another one that's on chopping block. So it's the XX Revolution. I think it's called Love is Real or something like that. It's pretty on you. You should like it. It's pigmented though, but still pretty. Yeah, I don't know why I don't like it. It's probably because I've got quite a lot of blushes. Right. Then we will get my back's so sore. I'm going to use this Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette just for the finishing powder. I'm not using anything else in here. When did you start making YouTube videos? I'm kind of new here. I've had my account for like quite a while, believe it or not. I've had my account since, I think 2015 or something like that. But then, no, it must have been 2014. But then I went through a divorce. And I came off YouTube for nearly 4 years. And I made a blog, so I was doing writing more than I was actually filming. And then one day I got this comment off this lovely subscriber. I still at the time had about 350 subscribers, and she said, you know, are you ever going to come back to YouTube? I miss seeing your videos. So that made me think, well, I do really miss YouTube, so I'm going to go back. And so I came back, I think it would have been end of 2018. And yeah, I've just slowly been like building my community back up again, I guess you'd call it. So I do really enjoy it. It can be a lot of hard work though, but I love speaking to my subscribers, and that's why I do these lives, because you can't get this anywhere else. Like, you can make a video and your subscribers can talk to you in that video, just in the comment section, but you can't have this kind of communication. And I prefer it. I prefer doing videos this way than the other way, to be honest, and I don't have to edit. I left mine for 4 years too, back in 2016, and it was a subscriber comment that brought me back to. How funny. Isn't it just? I'm glad I came back. I met so many friends when I came back, because not long after that, it was obviously the pandemic, and I met my best friends on here. You know, I've not actually met them in person yet because they live too far away. They live in Australia, Canada. One day I'll get to meet them. So, eyeshadow base now. So that's the story. I tried not to make it too long of why I came back. I've still got my blog. I don't write anymore for it though. It would just be too much hard work. Right, so I'm gonna just go in with this Juvia's Place eyeshadow base. That is what is so great about YouTube friends all over the world. Exactly. Makes me sad though, because I can't just go out for coffee with them. But thank heavens for technology, hey? At least I can talk to them on the daily if I want to. This live's going to be short today. Yeah, me too. A wishing person could be a thing too. I know. Even if it was just for a quick coffee. Knowing me though, I'd get a bit shy because I don't know how I come across on camera. I'm very, very shy. So, say for instance I was out and about and somebody said, "Aren't you such a person from YouTube?" I'd be like, "No, that's my twin." I think you've got me mixed up with someone else. No, I wouldn't. You know, I can't lie for anything, and I wouldn't want to lie. But I don't tell people. I don't tell people I know about my YouTube channel. And there's been a few times when I've been on a dating website and I'll tell people that I've got a YouTube channel. I don't tell them it's a beauty channel. And they'll say, "Oh, give me YouTube." They'll say, "Give me a YouTube channel name," and I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, why not?" And I'm like, "Because I don't want you watching it." So I'm just going to go in with this now. So this is the Revolution Contour Palette. I am awkward in person, lol. I am shy too, yeah. What star sign are you, Michelle? I'm just curious. Might be a star sign thing. But it's also, with me, probably a bullying thing. I got bullied a lot at high school. Just because of the way I look. Cancer. I'm Aquarius. Right, let's get some setting spray on. So I'll just use this and then we'll do the eyeshadows. It really isn't a great setting spray that. I do like how dewy it makes me look. But, no, I don't like the setting spray. Will this fit in? Sorry guys, I won't be a minute. Oh my goodness. Why did I pull out so much stuff in this week's Shop My Stash? Right. I did too by girls because of the way I look too. Girls were jealous for no reason. It wasn't girls with me, it was guys, believe it or not, it was boys. And you know when they say, like, when boys, like, pull girls' hair, it means that they fancy them. I didn't get any of that. It was verbal abuse and, you know, it was just disgusting. But then when I left high school, when I must have been about 17, I was in this local pub. And one of the bullies came over to me and said, "Can I buy you a drink?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Have you got short memory? You know, you did bully me for 4 years." And he went, "Oh, only because I liked you." Yeah, okay then. You love me so much. Haha, I did that last time too much. Ugh. Don't know what's wrong with people, Michelle. Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of embarrassed him, I think, in front of his friends. You know, but that's what he gets. My niece used to say, like, when she was younger, she used to say this thing to me. She used to come over to me and she was always like a cheeky, a sassy diva, let's just say, and I would just be playing around with her and she'd come over to me and she'd pretend she wasn't doing anything. She'd pretend she was all sweet and innocent, and then she'd come over to me and go like this. Her hand was up here and she went, "That's what you get." And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you for that. People are so weird sometimes. I prefer pets. I prefer dogs. Well, one dog in particular, Luna, my sister, not my sister's, my niece's border collie. She's so beautiful. I've never seen a dog that beautiful. But I'm probably biased. Right, I'm going to go in with the Going Coconuts again. I'm going to use the same things that I used yesterday. Okay, I want to go a bit darker though. So yesterday I went in with this one first. Lovely bunch. I don't know if these are the right shades that came with it. I know this one didn't come with it. I think that one's from the child. You know, where it says Coolada. Because I've taken the shades out and then when I put them back in I don't know where they go, so I've just put anything in there. Yeah, get cracking. Oh my gosh, me too. I spend my time with my dogs and they make me happy. People, not so much, LOL. You just need to find your right people, Michelle. I had this thing with females for so long. Let me get a mirror. Where's that mirror? I put it back, haven't I? Like, I had some problems with females at high school. Not many, it was more the boys, like I said. But I just didn't trust them for the longest period of time. You know, there was Catty, and I know, and like even now to this day, when I worked at my last job, there was this girl. Well, I won't call her a girl. She was a woman, and she was. I don't like that brush. She was bullying me as well, or trying to. I mean, this girl was in her 30s. I want this brush. And it's like, just grow up. We're here to do a job, and just grow up. So this is why I prefer animals. I mean, I'd love to work at the zoo. My favourite animal's a giraffe. So, but the nearest zoo to me is miles away, so it's pointless even having dreams about that. Because I do look after my mum, so. But yeah, some people can be right horrible. I love it when I see your dogs on screen. We don't actually see them though, do we? We hear them. But it's cute. Oh, I'm seeing glitters. Is it from the eyeshadow I've just used? That one doesn't have any glitters in. I used this brush yesterday. It might be from the brush. Is your mum married? No. She obviously was to my dad, but my dad died when I was 7. Yeah, he died. She didn't remarry. She didn't want to remarry. She just wanted to bring us 3 kids up. I'm the youngest. LOL, snoring, yeah. How many dogs do you have? I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't blame her one bit. Yeah, I mean, it's just something that she didn't want to do. I'm gonna get, where are you? My new one I have had 6 months now. 3 old dogs, LOL. Is it 3 with a new one, or is it 4 with a new one? He's 15. Oh, the new one's 15. Wow. Wise woman. She's definitely wise. But she's got it into her mind at the moment that I should meet someone. I'm like, Mum, right, you would obviously do a better job than me because I've been on dates and it's just like one date wonders kind of thing. And it's kind of like, oh, I'm not really interested in going out with them again. So, it just doesn't happen. I'd much prefer just being on here, talking to my friends. Right, I'm going to go in with that shade again, the Cocoa. No, because it's got glitters in it. And I'm going to be using a glitter topper. So sorry around my cousin, so I can't watch. That's okay, Peppy girl, it's fine. Maybe I'll go in with this darker shade. This nutty. This is just going to act as a base. Yes, 3 with the new one. Okay. Oh, it's going to be smoky, Michelle. I'm just tapping it because I'm scared. She doesn't want to worry about you for when she is gone. That is why she's saying that. I'm sure as a mum we think that way. Yeah, I know. She's like, I just want you to find love. Maybe I've had my turn. I have had two long relationships. One when I met him when I was 18. We split up when I was 26. Or might have been 25 actually. And then I met who I went on to marry when I was 26. Yeah, I think I would have finished with my ex when I was 24, 25. And we was engaged, and then I went on to marry. And that didn't work out, so I feel like I'm jinxed. No way, you still are young, Andy. You are still time. You have time still. Love knows no age restrictions. I'm 46, I'm not that young. I'm going to go in with Lovely Bunch to blend out a bit. I'm cute, am I? I'm cute. Yeah, it needs blending out a bit. Doesn't look too bad now. I mean, it's not going to look too bad anyway. I mean, we're going to be covering it up just to kind of blend it out. Sorry, it's just for a base, not to blend it out. Yeah, still young, I am a tad older. Yeah, but you've got your family and you've got your husband and you're all settled. Whereas me, I'm kind of not. I don't know if I want anyone, though, to be honest. I'd like a job. That's something I would like. My mum wants me Married at First Sight. I'm like, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, that looks a lot better than it did. Life always throws us a curveball, so you just never know. Stay open to it and it will happen when you are not looking for it. I've been single 10 years though, Michelle. I haven't been looking for it, it's still not come. What? Notification error. Please end the live stream under 1 minute due to system errors. Not ending the live stream may cause a permanent ban. Is that someone hacking? I might have to go, guys. I might have to go and come back in. Or try and come back in. Do you think it's spam? Because I've never had anything like that before. I'll leave it and see what happens. Just someone being dumb, maybe. Maybe I should report it. Can I report it? Right, I've reported it. Surely if it was YouTube, it would say it was YouTube, wouldn't it? Do you think? It's done it again. Oh, you reported as well? Right. I reported it too and wouldn't let us report it if it was real. Okay. I'm calming myself down now. Why would someone do that? Do they just want me off here? And YouTube have the facility to actually, if you've done that or said something in your life, just to disconnect you anyway. People need to get a life. Oh, they really do, Michelle. But now I can't see my chats to you anymore, Howard. Yeah, when you get rid of something, I mean, I think I can. Yeah, I can see all your chats. I can see everyone's chats. When something gets reported or deleted or I'll put someone in a timeout maybe, all the other chats will have gone. I'll tell you what I'll do, I know you're not in here too often, but I'll make you a moderator and you can look at, you can help if you want, if you want to do that in another video. Standard, I think it is. Right, so it's saying Michelle is now a standard moderator. Oh yeah, because I reported. Okay, I'm glad you can still see. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can help you. Yeah, it just makes it easy for me to concentrate on the makeup and building up I call it A-team. I call it my A-team. Right, let me get my Pantograph Labs stick. Yeah, there it is. I don't know, have you got one of these? I don't know how I feel about it. I know you said it's supposed to make eyeshadow more sparkly, but glitter glue does that as well. So I'm just wondering, why is this better than a glitter glue? Okay, so we're done there. So it makes sense to go dark on the lash line now. I put them in time out for a day. They need to behave, don't they? I do that when a certain person comes in, but I blocked her, you know, so she can't come in anymore anyway. But she was always like saying, oh, do you makeup with a mask on and all this kind of crap. And then saying, oh, a bandana would work, get a bandana. And it's kind of like, I've had enough now, you know. No, I won't be putting a mask on. Right, so I'm just going back in with Nutty with this pencil brush here. She was annoying, yeah. Or he. Could have been a guy as well. Oh, I feel like something's gone in my eye. Eden! Had someone come in and I thought it was serious. I thought it was real. Basically telling me to log out because there was a system error, and if I don't log out, I'll get banned. I'll have a permanent ban. And I thought it was real. So I was just about to log out and Michelle said, oh, it's probably someone just messing about. I'm going to go back in with this today, the Twinkle Tower by Jordana Tika, whatever her name is. And I saw someone on TikTok Shop actually using this first shade. I used it yesterday, but just for the inner corners. I might use it today all over the lid, just because I don't really want high impact. I just want a sparkle. I just want a topper. I used that one yesterday with that one in the inner corner. I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Eden. How are you? Sorry I left. I was checking out your YouTube channel. It's good. Thank you. Yeah, the new toppers, right. So I'll go through the shades. So Icy, which is, I think I want to use it today. Gilded, I used that yesterday. Posy. And Nova. That one's not as wet or doesn't seem as kind of glittery, but yeah, I mean, for the price, it's really, really good. It reminds me of one of those Kaja bento boxes or whatever they're called. I just put something like that in my wish. Kaja, yeah, I was just mentioning Kaja. We can't get it in Kaja. We can't get Kaja in the UK. So when I saw this, I'm like, what does that remind me of? Kaja. But these are all like toppers. You don't get any mats or anything like you do with a Kaja. Are they called Kaja bento boxes or something like that? Yeah, I really, really like these. But they're not like, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have a lot of pigment, they're just toppers. But you can put as much or as little as you want on. You know, it's just to give you that sparkle. I love a good topper. Me too. And the reason I got these is because I want to take them on holiday when I go. And I don't really have that many toppers. I've got toppers in palettes, like there's a couple of toppers in my Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. And then I've got the Huda Beauty Neon. It's a neon green one, that's got a couple of toppers in. But actual toppers like this, 4 together, I don't have anything like that, I don't think. Oh, that's looking nice. Don't forget to click the like button. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, the rain is kind of making me not want to go out. I'm doing all this and I'll probably get soaked. That is so pretty on you, thank you. I didn't want to put this much on. I just wanted to put like slight topper. So you just getting the sparkle. It's still sparkly, but it's looking more like an eyeshadow. Hi Tan, hi babe, how are you guys doing? I do like it though. But that one normally goes for in a corner. This, so let me get a highlighter. Actually, just wondering if this, no, I was just wondering if that Colourpop one would do. I don't think it will. Let's try this pink one. Looking in the mirror. So we've still got 2 shades to try yet. Did you say it's raining? Oh, yes. I'm going to go on with the Prime Prometics Prime Lash. I can hear it bouncing off my window. I'm surprised you guys can't. So I'll have to put the rain jacket on. It's definitely, like, those toppers are definitely good for going out in the evening when I go on holiday. If I wasn't going on holiday, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Oh my gosh, and I bought something else. From Sephora. I had this £5 discount and I've had my eye on that Fenty Beauty. Is it Fussy? That lipstick. And it's been out of stock. But I've been eyeballing it and it came back into stock today, this morning, because it wasn't there yesterday. And I'm like, it's a popular one. I don't know if anyone's got it on this live, but it's popular. I'm not going to let it go. And again, if I would have had to pay full price at £23, there's no way I would have got it. because even at Boots it's 23. I paid 17 and free shipping. This look is giving me Melt Mary Jane vibes, and I am so here for it. I've been missing that palette. I need to use it ASAP. Oh, is it really? I don't have that one. I don't have any of Melt's palettes. How do you find the formula? I've heard so many people say that they don't really like the formula, Michelle. How do you find it? Right. This Revlon lipstick's nice, but will it go? It's too, like, brick orange. My red lipstick's not in here. It must be in my bag. Sephora. I only ordered the one thing, and that's because I wanted to spend that voucher. Might try this. I know it's pink and not red, but it's more kind of like more raspberry. I love Melt palettes a lot. If there's ever one that I kind of like the look of, then I may purchase it. It's alright, I read it'd be better. That's another thing. I got that lipstick for it. I hope I like it. I don't have that many lip glosses in my collection. I was looking and I'm like, because I didn't like them. I didn't like lip glosses. I've always liked bullet lipsticks, matte lipsticks. I even like pencils like this that are matte. So in this part I've got 1, 2, 3. Right, so I've got 4 and I have got some elsewhere. Is that 1? Yeah, 5. And you might say, that's plenty. But a girl wants variety, right? And I don't even know if I'm keeping all of them. So the lipstick collection declutter is next. I don't know how I'm going to get that in there. I'm dreading it so much. Have I got lipstick on my tooth? No, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm dreading it so much just because I have so much of them. Now, I had a lot of everything else, but I've got a lot of lipsticks. I don't even know how much is in this little thing here. Ooh. I say it's a little thing, but it's absolutely jam-packed full of lipsticks. So we're gonna go through this first, and it's gonna be in a longer form video. I can tell you now, none of this is going. None of the Charlotte Tilburys. I don't know about the MACs. Urban Decay's, like some of them will be going because they're old. And then I've got 4 drawers full of drugstore. And it's like, okay, where do I start in this? There'll be loads of swatches. So, yeah. So, babe, you're a matte gal. You two are, Michelle. I love mattes. I probably won't get rid of my matte lipsticks, but I'm starting to like glossy lips. I really, really want to try Pat McGrath glosses. Or when I say glosses, I mean just one gloss. I don't know which one to try. But I want something that's got like kind of a reflect, and the reflect will show up on your lips. Do you know anything like that, Michelle? Because I know that you like Pat McGrath. If you do, let me know. I would say wait for sale for Melt. I like them on sale, yeah, for sure. And definitely wait for sale on Pat McGrath as well. She normally does that lipstick sale, doesn't she? I don't know if she does them on glosses, but I know she for sure does them on lipsticks, because I bought one of her lipsticks, Elson 2, for like £11 a couple of years ago. Will it be a couple of years ago this year? So, yeah. Beautiful heart, you have a great evening. I'm going to try and avoid the rain, otherwise it's going to smear everywhere. But yeah, this is the look. Thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be an early one though, so if you can't make it, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye guys.